Hello everyone, we are doing lab 3. This is a pretty long one. It's gonna take a lot of explaining. So let's just open the important products for this lab. Namely, we have the real estate RPG program here and the display file. In lab 2, we had physical file. And here we have a dspf instead of just pf. It's also it's also a physical file, but it's a display file. So you have GUI elements here. You can see while you are editing. So that's why we have 3A and 3B, two sections of the same lab. Because in 3A we are having most of the work on the display file, and 3B we were just updating something in the code. So how this works, we need to use ACS again. I said we are not using ACS to edit code in after lab 1, but still here and every other subsequent lab, we still need the ACS for final products. So let's check which library we are in. Okay, I guess I'm in no library because it doesn't show here. So let's see what I have here. This is my end product. So for instance, I can just type whatever. Okay, this is far too cheap. We don't have 100 bucks for a whole house, right? I press enter. Okay, we are back to this again. Say seller principal residence. Okay, let's say we are not. Unrealistic cost applied. We don't have one legal fee like $1, right? Okay, let's enter something else. First time buyer, no. Agent commission, maybe something else. Standard cost, you can press F6. Huh? Or we don't have to. Huh? But anyway, okay, this is also unrealistic cost. I think there's a bug here. But anyway, let's do it again. Yeah, I think I left behind a bug here. It shouldn't display this. But normally it should be just like this. Or it could be something else, right? Yeah, I think I do have a bug here. And I don't even have the land text for some reason. I think it's because I clicked first time buyer, but anyway, doesn't matter. The whole purpose is to explain how to do this, okay? We have two records here, sale info and results. Results is this. Records, it is here. The first record is here, okay? So U10 what is this? We are going back to the source file. We are back to this. Last time in students, physical file is a very simple one. This one is very long. In our labs, usually we have a lot of code for free because, well, maybe realistically we don't learn this kind of stuff anymore. Basically, I should be just one of the last uh, batch of students still doing this kind of code. But anyway, what we do here is, so we have the first record. Remember, this starts with R, right? R here. And CFO3, it means F3. So you press F3 and you exit the program, right? So let's inspect something here. So we have the name, okay. We have the function key. Look at this. Command function. So indicator number 3, description, exit program. Okay. Number 6. I call this standard cost. We had the unrealistic cost just now, right? Just we can call this again this room. Okay. Like this, standard cost. So keywords are here. You need to set up tons of stuff. I mean, when I look back, it's just tons of stuff here to work on. Okay, we have date. What is date? Here you have the edit type edtcde. It has to mean something. And here we have, I think we have 1 here. 72. 72 means the position, basically. Look at it. The date is here. It is number 72 right here. This is 72. But that's not so important. It's just where you place the field on a name field. What do I mean? I mean this. For instance, we click a standard record to create this whole thing. And the fields, it means that it can change. For instance, the date can change. This is the date. This is today's date. So when you do this GUI, you get to know something is constant. For instance, text constant. Real estate transaction, it won't change just because you have another day, right? So this is constant. But what can be changed? For instance, just do a program and you can guess what it means. So like this. So we have variables. But the column names, the field names, they are constant. So that's why we have constant. We have variable. So of course I cannot explain everything because it's already too much here. So but you can still do the editing here. Even here, you don't have to click on, I want to change this and that. You don't need to. And you are never gonna even do the position. It's way too how to say that, tedious. So you don't need to do this. What we care is what we do in the display file to correspond to whatever we have in the RPG program. So for the functions here, for instance, we have the house price here. This is still far too much to explain, but anyway, this is called protected area, so you cannot edit this. So for instance, this is protected area. You can only edit. Oh my gosh, it can be very buggy, so that's why don't try to enter in the wrong place. Okay, you can only enter as. Of course, it's gonna tell you. My design tells you how to write something. You cannot enter something else. See, this is not valid. So you need to foolproof your. I don't like this sound. Anyway, I cannot even end. I got myself locked out. Okay, doesn't matter. What is this? This is an indicator. What is indicator? Well, it tells you that in the RPG, if the indicator it is turned on, then it's gonna do something for you. Something like this. What is RI? It means that it's gonna reverse the color of the text. So this is reverse color. This is not reverse. This is reverse. You see, it is black in fonts, but green in the background. This is black in background and green font. We know it already, right? PC, it means protected area. You cannot edit it. PR, I think it is for something else. I don't even remember. Anyway, we have tons of stuff to explain. I think for now we need to go to the RPG instead. Otherwise, I cannot even finish this video. So we declare a file, and the file name is this, exactly this file name here. So you just write the file name, not the extension, and you just write workstation. So what happens here is we have, I already initialized the agent rate. Remember the agent rate here. So exfmt. So we are trying to write something on the record, this record. And what is this? This is actually in C++, I think it is a while loop. So do while not. Do while, but we add not. Indicator, so asterisk INO3, it means F3. So we have asterisk IN01 to 99. So number 1, it is F1. Number 24, it is F24. In the past, some ancient keyboards, they have 24 function keys. But beyond 24, we have 25 to 99. So that's why we have something like this, indicator 82. So in RPG, instead of Boolean, instead of custom flags and so on, like in C++, we don't have that kind of stuff. We have this kind of stuff, 1 to 99. All right. So just as a glimpse for you, we have something like this. If the price is 0, then indicator is on. I think it's more likely I can. I guess I already locked up myself, so I need to. Maybe I'm just gonna have another session. New tab. I'm gonna forget that one. I should just re-log in. It's again another piece of evidence on how AS400 is so buggy and ACS is buggy, everything is buggy. Okay. See? Value must not be 0. Okay, so if we enter this is blank, then we are gonna go into something else. Assume that I do enter something. Okay, I try to press enter and it's not gonna let me. So I must enter something. Yes or no. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, my bad. I locked myself again. Doesn't matter. Oh. Anyway, we are back to this. Okay, I'm not gonna lock up myself. Alright. So here it says if it is empty, then it's gonna well, lock down or whatever. Okay, I think this video is already getting too long. I need to wrap up for now. If I press F6, then we have the standard cost, the legal fees, right? And for now, the most important tech is other than subroutine. This is subroutine. I'm gonna tell this in the next video. To end this program and every single RPG program, you must have these two lines. So indicator LR is on and return to the system.